Some people may say, Mr. Wonderful, you're a little bit too conceited. Oh, Mr. Wonderful, you're a little bit too boastful. Oh, Mr. Wonderful, you're too materialistic. Well, if that's what you fucking think, take your ass over there to those other sneaker content creators out there, the losers, because that's where you belong. Because when it comes to me, right, you people should always want to see the best. You should always get the best when it comes to your time being invested here on YouTube. And as you can see, when it comes to me, I'm always presentable on camera. The hair, always done. The skincare is always amazing. The fit is always on point. And the shoes are definitely top tier when it comes to any person that does a review here on YouTube. See, I expect the best, so therefore I deliver the best. And that's what you people deserve, the smart people out there, when it comes to the sneaker content here on YouTube. Of course, I got that sunlight shining through the FC Sneaker Factory window because it is the dog days of summer here on during this time frame, because summer heat is here and I cannot stand it. I hate the summer. I hate the heat. If I'm living in by the beach or if I'm living in San Diego, I'd be very happy. But man, this heat is sometimes just, I don't even want to go out. But I know I have to go out in a little bit because I'm about to wrap up these profiles, and I wanted to do this early Sunday morning to drop these profiles for you beautiful people. So, because I know I got to go out there in this heat, I got to go run some errands, so I want to try to get ahead of the heat, but I know when I get back, I'm not going to be in the mood to be doing any type of profiles for you beautiful people. So therefore, I said, you know what? Let me knock these profiles really quick out of the park before I head out, because I know it's going to be hot. So as you can see, great fit. I love this fit. I mean, I haven't worn this shirt in probably 10 years. I got this tee a very long time ago, probably 10 years ago, same time that I pretty much put it on. All white tee, vintage. I got this on eBay back in the day. This is actually still brand new because I only wore it once, and I purchased it brand new with tags and everything. But Jose Canseco, founding member of the 4040 Club, and I brought this tee out because I knew I was going to drop these profiles during All-Star Week. All-Star Week has already passed. The All-Star Game has already passed. So still wearing it, but just a beautiful tee. Vintage Salem tee. I love this. But I've been wanting to do this for you people because I've been saying there's only 2 members of the 4040 Club. Well, actually, there is 5 members. I didn't even know that. I forgot about all these other members. But founding member Jose Canseco, that's why I have this tee on. Barry Bonds came back in 1996 with his 4040 Club. Obviously, sorry if you don't know, but 4040 Club is 40 home runs, 40 stolen bases in a single season. So he did. Barry Bonds did it in 1996. Canseco did it in 1988, and then after that we had Alex Rodriguez did it in 1998. Alfonso Soriano did it in 2006, and then the most recent time was Ronald Akuma Jr. I don't know why I'm pronouncing that name terrible. Ronald Acuna Jr. 2023 he did it, so he was the last member to do it when it comes to the 4040 Club. And this is funny because 4 out of these 5 members that did the 4040 Club, right, that are members that have participated in steroids or have been caught in steroid usage. So I don't know. But let me go ahead and stand up for you really quick. As you can see, pull up the shorts. Rag and Bone, I love these shorts. Great shorts. They're just not like your traditional shorts. They actually have a little bit thickness to them. But great pair of shorts. It is in this sage colorway, so just love how these shorts go with this fit. But I do have the vintage Salem Jose Canseco. I just love the bright colors on this tee. Look at that. The Oakland Athletics when it comes to his uniform. I love this tee. It just looks amazing. Of course, Mr. Wonderful is always in shape. Always got an amazing tan. I mean, come on. And then the G-Shock 6900. This is a John Mayer in collaboration with Hideki and G-Shock. 3-way collaboration when it comes to this one, but just a great watch. I love this watch. looks clean, very clean with this outfit. But yeah, I just love this. Look at that. Great tee though. Canseco. Love it. Love the colors on this one. So as you already know, I have done 3 profiles already on the Air Max 1s. This is an Air Max 1 segment when it comes to my sneaker factory behind me. I mean, tons of shoes. I've done numerous segments when it comes to Air Max 1s because I'm just a huge supporter of it. I love how it looks on my foot, whether I'm wearing shorts or whether I'm wearing denim or any kind of pants. I mean, not dress pants, but you know what I mean. Just a great shoe. All around shoe. So this shoe, I didn't mention any of this, but I probably should have. So the Air Max 1 originally came out, well, it made the production in 1986. And then in 1987 is when it actually came out. Tinker Hatfield, of course, right? I mean, doesn't surprise us, was the designer of the Air Max 1, and it debuted in 1997. So I was around in 1987, but I wasn't buying shoes. So I didn't know how really the original 1987 Air Max was, but apparently it had this big bubble, this big area in it. So these shoes that I'm about to bring in front of you are paying tribute to the original Big Bubble. And that's what they're called. They're called Big Bubble. They're called Nike Air Max 1 86 Big Bubble. And this is just a colorway that was dropped to celebrate Air Max Day, March 26th of 2023. So this shoe came out 2023, over a year ago that this shoe came out. So great, right? Great time for me now to bring this out finally, because you already know I typically wait an entire year to actually bring out a brand new shoe that I purchased from the current year. I always wait about a year to do that. So this one's now going to be a great time to bring it out and the reason why, let me explain myself, is my thinking is this. By now, everybody's wore the shoe. They probably trashed it and no one cares about it now. So now when you actually see the shoe again, when I put it on foot and I would go out, people are going to be like, damn, look at that. That shoe looks clean as hell because it's brand new. And then they're going to be like, man, now I kind of want that shoe again or whatever. But it's going to bring the spotlight even more on me. So that's why I do that. But this one is the white university red and light natural gray colorway. A lot of words to be said on that. I'll show you the box, but let me open up the books on this one because we are on Sneaker Profiles. Oh, gorgeous. 339 right here. We are talking about the Nike Air Max 1 86 Big Bubble in that beautiful university red colorway. So let's take a look at the box. Like I promised, got a different box. So I'm happy, right? We're moving away from that traditional orange box with the Big Bubble ones. This is the box that you're going to be getting. So let's take a look at the tag though. Let's go back. You see the Air Max 1, but I want to show you there you go. White university red. I did have it. Damn, it went away. Anyways, white university red, Nike Air Max 1 86 OG. I was trying to get it. It went clear too, and then it went back to being blurry. Whatever. But anyways, you know what it is. Love this though. You do got a clear, little plastic clear swoosh right there on the lid. So I love that. You can see that right there as well. So that's a pretty cool touch. The old school, this, you can see it, translucent paper, but you do have the gray and then the white stripes, but basically paying homage to like the original boxes from 86 and 87. Just that whole, you would get those boxes that were orange, but they had those like gray, like darker gray and a lighter gray stripes going through them as well. So it was a pretty cool touch. So here we go. I love this shoe. This shoe is actually a retail pickup for myself. I hit on the sneaker app, and of course, you know, the FC Sneaker Factory experienced those beautiful fireworks when it came to this one because it was a retail pickup. Not sure if I should be happy about that. I could have maybe waited and probably got this for a lot cheaper. But I was quick to the trigger and I pulled the trigger on this one. So gorgeous shoe, celebration of Air Max Day back on March 26th of 2023. Love the colorway, right? But we are looking at sneaker profiles 339 right here. This is the big bubble, the university red colorway right here. So let's take a look at that. As you can see, that bubble is huge on this one. So but what a great way to start sneaker profiles 339. So right here, white nylon toe box. What basically what I've been giving you the past what 3 shoes now. So this is the 4th one. So so far we've just been getting all the white nylon toe boxes on this. This is what I'm talking about though. This is a synthetic suede mudguard right here in that beautiful bright red that's traveling from the front part all the way through the lateral part of the shoe and then going towards the rear part of the shoe. But this is hard to keep clean if you get anything on it or if you scuff it. So you got to be careful with that. Up top though, right here, very light gray synthetic suede, smooth to the touch though. Same material though as the university red, but this is a light gray color, and that's traveling through the lateral part and then going towards the rear part, and it's also traveling through the laces. Up top right here is this small little portion of that light gray suede. Up top right here, more of a different type of nylon material, but it is in that white color. All white when it comes to the midsole. Huge white air unit. I'm glad they put it white because if they would have made it a red, it would just make it look even more bigger than what it already is. Red little hit right there when it comes to the outsole. Black and then that white and then also the black transitioning towards the rear part. Look at the rear part. Gorgeous, right? You got the nice different type of nylon material though, a little bit harder, a little thicker cut on the very top. Below that, you got the nice light gray color in that synthetic suede, and then you got that nice university red, bright university red color just below that, and then you got that nice white midsole. So the midsole's different when compared to your traditional Air Max 1. It is a different look. Even right here on the rear part, you got something different going on that you typically don't see on the Air Max 1s, especially on the last 3 that I showed you. Right there, Sony, Nike, swoosh, and air in red. So I love that. Let's take a look at the rear part, or medial side. Medial side, I mean, same colorway, but different cuts of material when compared to lateral side, just like how we've been seeing right here. So right here, white, a little bit thicker cut white nylon material. Nice light gray hit right there. You do have the red plastic for the shoelaces. All this is in that nice light gray color. Going through the medial side, you got that beautiful red synthetic suede right here for the swoosh. You got the nice little red hit synthetic suede right there, and then you got the nice synthetic red suede right here on the mudguard going towards the front part of the shoe, and then that white nylon hit when it comes to the toe box as well. White midsole that we see, that huge white air unit. Sometimes I'm thinking it's just a little bit too big, but I mean, it is what it is. I like the color though. I will keep this shoe. Black outsole, white right here when it comes to the outsole, and then the black continuation. Let's take a look at the front part. Look at that gorgeous front part. Love it. Exposed red outsole. Let's take a look at the front part. The outsole. Outsole, you got a toe box or a little toe hit with that university red, the black, the white, and then the black heel when it comes to the outsole. So looking good. Let's take a look at my favorite part, right? The aerial view of the shoe. Let's see that. Boom. Aerial view. Look at that. Gorgeous. White nylon toe box, that synthetic light gray suede that's traveling through the shoelaces, white nylon tongue, white tag, red Nike swoosh Air Max right there on the tag. All white when it comes to ankle collar. Red insole, as you can see. Look at that. Red insole. I love that bright red. White Nike swoosh and air in white. And then also you have this right there. Just to pay tribute to the old one in '86. Back then they used to put all like the sizes right there on the portion of the ankle collar, but you see that size 10.5 because this is a 10.5 for myself. So what do you think about this one? Do you think the area is just a little bit too big? I mean, I think a lot of times this is just really big. I like the original, or not the original, but the newer Air Max ones with the smaller air unit. I mean, it's definitely a cool little look to it, but yeah, this is nothing too crazy when it comes to like, oh my god, it's a must-have because it has a bigger air unit. I haven't put this one on, but I would like to feel how it feels because there is a bigger portion of the air unit in it. Feels a little bit heavier than compared to the other ones, but looks good though. Still looks good, even though it has that huge air unit. But I love it. I'm gonna keep that one in the FC Sneaker Factory. But what do you think about that one? Because you know what, the book is closed on that one for sneaker profiles. 339 right here. Don't worry, in a couple days I'll be back. But tomorrow, catch the short on this one. Go ahead and support that. I really appreciate that. A couple days we'll be wrapping it up with the finale, the segment finale when it comes to this amazing segment of the Air Max 1. We'll be doing that in a couple days. But I'm happy for you people, the fellas out there and the beautiful ladies, for joining in on some amazing sneaker profiles that are in my FC Sneaker Factory behind me. I appreciate that. I appreciate the view. Appreciate the subscribe, because you know what? That button doesn't fucking hit itself. It depends on you, the smart people out there, to hit that button and put my content out there in the YouTube airways, because only you can support, only you can promote my channel, and I hope you do so. But with all the beautiful ladies out there, of course, I'll be running into probably some here and there when I'm out doing my errands. And I always expect the same thing. They're always going to be saying, Floyd, Mr. Wonderful, you are too